It is my pleasure to introduce our second student speaker, a religion concentrator with a certificate in theater. From Roanoke, Virginia, Zimmerman.
When I got into Princeton, my mom warned me it was a liberalizing, heathenizing institution. But I haven't changed at all. I came here a conservative Southern Baptist carnivore, and tomorrow I'll graduate a feminist vegetarian atheist. Surprise, Mom! So while my family recovers from their collective heart attack, I'd like to turn my attention to another family I'm a part of. Class of 2010, in the words of Sister Sledge's 1979 R&B pop hit, "We Are Family." 4 years ago, we were all simultaneously birthed from the majestic womb of old Nassau during a very complicated but successful C-section. Waiting to greet us were our wide-eyed Princeton family. Crazy Uncle Dean Dunn, who has thankfully never asked anyone to pull his finger. Our older sister, Angela Hodgman, who come tomorrow will yell at us to get out of her rooms. Our estranged grandfather, Robert Bromfield, who harasses us by email even though we've never met him, and there's a sneaking possibility he may not exist at all. And of course, our two parents here at Princeton, Mama Malkiel and Mama Tillman. They've been great parents, even though, to be frank, I'm still not ready to sit on Dean Malkiel's lap to learn about the birds and the bees. Even still, we are family, but not a traditional one. Instead of an allowance, we get grades. Instead of white picket fences, we have brown, beer-soaked fences. Instead of our parents telling us we're not mature enough to take care of a puppy, our parents tell us we're not mature enough to take care of a puppy. Mom! But what makes a group of people a family isn't how traditional they are, a mom, dad, 2.6 children. It's what's in their hearts. It's not hard to look around today and find someone near you that you love like a brother or sister. Some of us also have sex with each other. For the most part, though, it's a brother-sister thing. We are family, just from Alabama. And like any family, there are problem children. The kids who are graduating today without jobs and with nothing but the beer jackets on their backs. I get to keep this, right? Keep it? Okay. Yes, come tomorrow, I'll no longer have a grossly overpaid campus job where I distribute free cookies or pretend to look in backpacks. Instead, my income will depend solely on reminding customers that no, sir, the tip is not included. I do wonder if Denny's will permit me to wear my beer jacket under my uniform. But even as I enter the world sans job, Princeton has given me the research skills to get ahead. Did you know that many retail coupons are redeemable for upwards of 1/20th of 1 cent? Did you know that most public restroom toilet paper dispensers can be easily pried open to steal a roll? Little known facts. Also, I'm saving $45 next year by leaving my reunions wristband on year-round. And of course, Princeton has encouraged me to think like an entrepreneur. That's why I've been selling shout-outs to my fellow classmates. So special thanks to Ben Laguna, Kevin Huang, Mary Marshall, Steve, Marcus, Halcyon Person, Jacob Kocher, Dave Holtz, Miles Slosnick, Andrew Kilber, Kat Valencia, D.T. Pandya. You all owe me $20. But despite the lack of change in my pockets, siblings of the class of 2010, there is change in my heart. I can't use it to pay landlords or grocery store clerks, but I can cash it in for something. Goosebumps. Precious moments when you walk through the beautiful buildings of campus and your body tingles. Then you realize the goosebumps are actually the result of an allergic reaction to asbestos and radon poisoning. In the end, though, who needs money when you have family? With money. My name is Zach Zimmerman. That's 2 Z's, a lot of M's. I'll be the homeless guy with his beer jacket as shelter. Give me like a nickel or something. The great philosopher Stitch, in his seminal treatise Lilo and Stitch, writes the following. Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. Like Lilo and Stitch, we're not a typical family here. Some of us are cute Hawaiian girls and some are short, rat-like extraterrestrials. But even still, we're a family because we won't forget each other and how much we've changed each other. These past few days have been amazing, as our biological families and Princeton families collide in some of the most poignant juxtapositions ever. The founder of Amazon gives you life advice, then your aunt tells you about her most recent bridge game. You sing our beloved alma mater only seconds after belting out wanting a disco stick in your rear window. A Southern boy without a job speaks minutes before an accomplished journalist and Princeton trustee takes the stage. Hi, Charlie. Hi. But how eclectic we are proves how strong our family is. We're all united by our love of Princeton and our ability to recognize those weird kites they wave around in the chapel that look like poorly pigmented octopi. We love each other, even if it is a bad romance. That transition was brought to you by my love of Lady Gaga. And just to get real for a second, I'm not sure how people enjoyed life before Lady Gaga, but I'm glad I don't have to live in that world anymore. My entire body, mind and soul, if there is one, are in the deepest debt to all of you. The people who have helped me realize who I am, and have welcomed me with open arms into the most loving family in the world. We are family, a gayer sort with 2 moms and 1,200 kids, but we love each other nonetheless. A perfect family, a perfect 10. I thought it important to make that joke since the other 2 classes that can are dead. To my family, I love you. To my family, I love you too. I can't wait to see you all at our family reunions.